Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the Shannon Hydel project and why the states of Punjab, Himachal Pradesh and Haryana are at conflict with each other because of this Hydel project. And the Shannon Hydel project is present on the tributary of the Beas River, and the name of the tributary is Uhul River. So basically in this topic we will be talking about what is Shannon Hydel project, then what is the involvement of the three states, Article 131 and the Supreme Court's take on it, and in the end a prelims MCQ topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2 because of the Article 131 and other articles and the involvement of the river tribunal. So let us begin, and the news talks about why Punjab, Haryana and Himachal Pradesh are bickering over a Hydel power project in Mandi, and this place Mandi is present in Himachal Pradesh. Now before we move forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has now been shifted to Noida. So the new UPSC hub is now Noida and the offline batches in Noida have started, so the admissions are open, and if you are traveling by metro then the nearest metro station is Noida sector 15. If you have any query, give us a call at 9311406440, and the address for the new center is C171/2 block A sector 15 Noida, and the location link for the new building or the new center of Drishti IAS is present in the description box. And apart from the Noida center, the Lucknow batch is started from 23rd December and the Delhi batch is also starting from 23rd December. Now moving towards the news. So the ongoing legal dispute with regard to the Shannon Hydel project, and it is a 110 megawatt project of British era. So the ongoing legal dispute is between the state of Punjab on one hand and Himachal Pradesh on the other hand. But this 110 megawatt Shannon Hydel project of British era, now the Haryana government has added a new dimension in it, and the Haryana government has asked or has requested to be made a party to this case. So earlier the case or the Hydel project legal dispute which was between the Punjab and the Himachal Pradesh, now Haryana is also asking for to become a party in this case. And Haryana, which was a state which was part of undivided Punjab like Himachal Pradesh before the year 1966, seeking to have its voice heard in the matter. Now what is the issue in this is that there is a power project, and this power project is a 110 megawatt British era power project, and at that point of time Haryana was not made a state. So as of now the legal dispute was between Punjab and Himachal Pradesh, and now because Haryana is also becoming a part of it, wanted to become a party in this case, and this Shannon Hydel project is present on a tributary of the Beas River, and the name of the tributary is Uhul River. And the Uhul River, which is a tributary of the Beas River, it also feeds the Bhakranangal Dam, and this Bhakranangal Dam is present in the state of Haryana, and that is why Haryana is asking to become a party in this project. So there are three states involved, and I hope now you know the three states. Originally the battle was between two states, now the third state also wants to enter in it. Shannon Hydel project is present on which river, tributary of which river, how much megawatt it is. Now if you will look at this map, so then this is the river Beas, this is the river Beas, and one of the tributary of Beas is Uhul River. So this is Uhul River. Now what is the Shannon Hydel project? Now let us know it. So the Shannon Hydel project, which is located in Mandi, was leased to Punjab in the year 1925 for 99 years. So this project was leased to Punjab in the year 1925 for 99 years. So as of now in this year, so this project lease is coming to an end, and that is why this has come to the news. And the 1925 is before independence. So the project supplied electricity to undivided Punjab, Lahore and Delhi. And after India got its independence in the year 1947, so the electricity which was sent to Lahore was discontinued. And initially the Shannon project was designed at a 48 megawatt project, but then it was later upgraded to 60 megawatt project, and eventually it became a 110 megawatt project to meet the growing electricity demands of Punjab. Then the project also provides Himachal Pradesh with 500 kilowatt of free electricity because it draws the water from the Uhul river, and the Uhul river is located in Himachal Pradesh. Now see, before independence, this Shannon Hydel project in the year 1925 was given for lease to Punjab for 99 years. Now 99-year lease is now coming to an end, and that is why this project came to the news. So this is the whole issue, and it was basically it was given to Punjab because of the undivided India. And now because Himachal Pradesh says that the Shannon Hydel project, the water it gets for the electricity production is also taken from the Uhul river, and the Uhul river is present in Himachal Pradesh, so they have to provide 500 kilowatt of electricity to the Himachal Pradesh also. Now why was Punjab given the control of the Shannon project? It was following the reorganization of Punjab in the year 1966. So the Shannon Hydel project was allocated to Punjab as Himachal Pradesh was a union territory at that point of time. Then it was the Ministry of Irrigation and Power on May 1, 1967. What they did was they granted Punjab legal control over the Shannon Hydel project under the Punjab Reorganization Act of 1966. So it was the Ministry of Irrigation and Power which gave the legal control to Punjab in 1966, and the project lease has expired on March 2, 2024. So the project lease has expired, and Himachal Pradesh is saying that Punjab cannot claim the project now as the project lease has expired, and is also saying that the project has been poorly maintained by Punjab. So now there is a clash between Punjab and Himachal Pradesh, and now Haryana has become the third party who is wanting its stake in the project. Now Himachal Pradesh argument in Supreme Court. So the matter has reached Supreme Court, and what the Himachal Pradesh is saying that the case foundation is based on a pre-constitution agreement. It was based on a pre-constitution agreement, and the dispute does not fall under the Supreme Court's jurisdiction as per Article 131 of the Constitution. Now what is Article 131 which the Himachal Pradesh is saying that it does not fall under the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court? So the Article 131 talks about that Supreme Court has the exclusive right. Exclusive right means that apart from Supreme Court, no other court can hear this case. So the Supreme Court has the exclusive right to handle disputes involving, now listen to this clause very clearly, involving Government of India and one or more states. So the first condition is that the case must have Government of India on one hand or one or more states on the other hand. This is first criteria. Second criteria is Government of India on one side and some states on one side. Some states means it can be 2 states, 3 states or 4 states. And the third criteria is one or more other states on the other hand and 2 or more states on the other hand. See, first criteria is Government of India and one or more states. Second criteria is Government of India and some states. Then third criteria is one or more state, and on the other side there should be 2 or more states. So these are the 3 conditions in which the Supreme Court has the exclusive right to hear the dispute. Then the Constitution bars the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court over interstate river water disputes. Now, even though the Supreme Court under Article 131 has an exclusive right, but still the Constitution says that in case of interstate river water disputes, the Supreme Court bars the Constitution bars the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. So, in the case of interstate river water disputes, Supreme Court will not have jurisdiction. Now comes the Article 262. So, the Article 262 of the Indian Constitution talks about that Parliament can make a law for the adjudication of any dispute regarding the use, distribution or control of the waters of or in any interstate river or river valley. Interstate river or river valley. Now, this case lies under this. Then these disputes are governed by the Interstate Water Disputes Act of 1956. So, this comes under the Interstate Water Disputes Act of 1956, and for this a water dispute tribunal is set up for the adjudication. So, this is the matter that first of all Article 131, it talks about few of the things which Supreme Court has exclusive right, but the Constitution bars the Supreme Court to take decision in cases of interstate river disputes, and this goes to interstate river or river valley. Then the Interstate River Water Disputes Act of 1956 talks about the foundation of the tribunal for the adjudication of the matter. So, this is what the Himachal Pradesh is saying, that the tribunal needs to be formed. So, this is the complete matter. So, what has happened in this is, you need to understand first of all, Shannon project is Ulus River tributary of Beas River. Then three parties are, originally there were two parties, Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. Now Haryana is also asking to become a party. The matter has reached Supreme Court. Then Himachal Pradesh has said that now that the lease has expired, now Punjab cannot claim that the project belongs to them, and under Article 131 the Supreme Court cannot give adjudication or jurisdiction over the interstate river water disputes, and a tribunal needs to be formed in this matter. So, this is the whole matter as of now. Now, in the end of prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. So, the Ulu river is a tributary of which of the following rivers? Satluj river, Beas river, Chenab river or Ravi river. We have discussed this in this video. So, an easy question for you. So, give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time. Keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.